IITA for not letting my brother-in-law's triplet daughters be the flower girls at my wedding. I, 25F, am getting married to my fiancé, Jackson, 26M, this August. I've known Jackson since I was 5 years old. We met when I found him lost near a Catholic church close to my house. We just clicked, and we've been friends ever since. We started dating in our early 20s, and now we are getting married. Jackson has 5 siblings: John, 35 million, Jessica, 32, Jacob, 30, Joy, 27, and Janice, 15. The issue in this post is about my eldest brother-in-law, John. John was married to Grace, 34 feet, and they have 2 children together, Julia, 13 feet, and Peter, 10 meters. However, things took a turn when Grace's parents were tragically killed in an attack while they were walking together one evening. Grace had a severe mental breakdown afterward and was admitted to a mental hospital for a year. During this time, John divorced her, and within just 2 months, he began an affair with their single neighbor, Paige, 35F. This led to Grace's breakdown worsening, and she's still in the mental hospital today, 9 years later. After the divorce, John rushed into a marriage with Paige only 6 months after the divorce was finalized. I was furious, not just at John, but also for how he treated Grace, Julia, and Peter. I've known Julia and Peter since they were born, and I always thought of them as family. My parents disapproved of me maintaining contact with them because of the situation with John, but I couldn't just abandon them. So, even though my family disagreed, I continued visiting Julia and Peter whenever I could. 3 years into their marriage, John and Paige had triplet daughters. After the girls were born, Peter received much more attention as the good big brother, and unfortunately, Julia was left to the side. This really upset me because it felt like John was replacing her with the triplets. Julia often stayed with me and my family to escape, and I did my best to be there for her. But things only got worse over the years with John and Paige, especially since they ignored Julia's needs. Fast forward to 2 years ago, when Jackson proposed to me. It was an unforgettable moment because he proposed at the place of our first date, and it was absolutely magical. We both agreed that we weren't ready to marry immediately, so we waited a little longer before making the announcement. Once we did, friends and family reached out to congratulate us, including Julia and Peter. However, neither John nor Paige contacted me or Jackson at all. It was a strange feeling, especially considering the history. Now, we are in full wedding planning mode for our August wedding, and things have been going smoothly, until recently. One day, I was reviewing the venue color scheme with my mom when I received a phone call from Paige. I didn't pick up initially, but when she called again, I answered. We exchanged pleasantries, and then she asked who the flower girls would be at the wedding. I explained that 2 younger cousins of mine had always wanted to be the flower girls, and I promised them that they could be, so I couldn't give up that promise. Paige immediately started berating me, and long story short, she hung up angrily. Later that evening, I explained what happened to Jackson, and he advised me not to worry about it. He said it was our wedding, and Paige couldn't do anything to change it. I agreed with him, and we moved on. However, for the past month, I've been bombarded on social media, by phone, and through text messages from Paige, John, and their friends and family, all demanding that I let the triplet girls be the flower girls. Even my sister-in-law, Jessica, has been sending messages, and I'm getting increasingly frustrated. I'm starting to wonder if I'm in the wrong here. My main priority is to have a stress-free wedding and go into my marriage with a clear, calm mind. So, I'm turning to this community to ask AITA for not allowing my eldest brother-in-law's triplet daughters to be my flower girls.